Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so today, Ghana Black Stars, we won by a goal to nil. And I think I'm satisfied. Personally, I feel the win was the most important thing in the day or in the game. We had to win this game because before the game, we saw Madagascar who won by some 3-1. And at that time, it was 16 points each for both Ghana and Madagascar. It was only goals difference, so we needed to win this game in order to help Ghana to actually open that gap. And personally, I feel Black Stars, we are going to qualify to the next World Cup. Well, we have 2 games more, but I believe we are going to qualify today. The game was interesting. 1-0. Alexander Kwabena hurt a player. In fact, the goal that he scored, he was actually falling, but he tried to get something on the ball. This is a player that when you need him the most, he will step up for you. Calibrinchi, what a player he is. I'll speak a little bit about him. Kwasi Sibo, after the game, he was actually celebrating. I'll also show you guys some videos. So we have a lot to talk about. The standings, the next matches for the Black Stars as well. Coach Otto has spoken. I've brought you guys a lot of videos on this channel, but I need to do this to also brief you guys on some few things to know. I didn't want to wait for tomorrow before I record this video, even though it is now 11:39 p.m. Very close to 12 a.m. But I know anytime the video drops, you guys will like the video, watch, and also share for others. I really appreciate you for always being with us. But still, a lot of people watch our videos without subscribing. Please, if you join us, like the video, subscribe, put us on post notification because we have a lot. After this month, just next month, October, we are finishing the World Cup qualifiers. For the USA Day, we are going to be there no matter what. So please do all the good stuff. You like, you subscribe, you share, and also join the family. Let me also recommend Riditech Solutions for you. I know you'll be watching in the night with midnight data, but data is still costly in Ghana. So please reach out to Riditech Solutions. Their number is at the bottom there. Pick that Vodafone number. You will need it one day. Did I say Vodafone? Tell it so. 050-102-1680. That number, you will need it because you can get affordable data from Riditech Solution. Not only that, WIAC Resource Checker, reach out to them and they will help you sort it out. And also, if you want to shop online, Riditech Solution will help you convert SIM to EVD so that you can use it for other purposes. Just reach out to them, as well as event ticketing and some other stuff. They are your go-to when it comes to digital issues. So Riditech Solutions, thank you guys for coming on board, and thank you for also supporting a lot of people. You can scan their QR code. It is somewhere here, and you can also reach out to Riditech Solutions. Now, let's go straight into the game. I will not talk much because we've already shown the action, and that is that. So Ghana, today we won by some 1-0. The only important thing was the 3 points. I know some are not excited or happy with the team's performance as a whole. Personally, I'm not also too much excited with the performance. But the most important thing in the game was the 3 maximum points. And I think after getting that, then we will come back later to have conversations about how to improve the team, what this player did, what they... In fact, then we can talk about everything. So, yes, Jiku scored the only goal for us from a corner kick. I know you guys have already watched the highlights, and I also show some on my right-hand side here when I'm talking, so you can actually have a look at how things unfolded in the game. So it was a corner kick. Jordan Ayew stepped up in the 49th minute, sent it in, and Jiku, even though, as I said, he was falling because that defender who was claiming, I don't know whether they were actually claiming that the goalkeeper was pushed or their defender was pushed. If you look at the defender, the side that Jiku actually used to score, the defender was rather trying to hold Jiku, but Jiku was still resilient and went in for the ball, even though he was falling. So I don't know why they were actually making case that the referee has cheated them and a whole lot. Even though in the game, in some 50-50 challenges, you could see that it was favoring Ghana. But in the goal, I think there was no mistake or there was nothing wrong. And personally, that's how I saw it. I don't know about you. I feel Jiku scored a clean goal for Ghana. And that is that. So after scoring a goal, I think we relaxed. From 68 minutes going, Ghana's team relaxed because we actually switched from how we were playing, and all of a sudden we wanted to sit back, soak pressure. And of late, watching Ghana's games, going to the last 10 minutes, you have to be checking your BP because the pressure was not easy. But hey, today they held on to the fourth, and I think they did very well to get us that 1-0. Benjamin Asare was imposed. We had a 3-back today. You guys, if you have been with me, last time I spoke with either a 3-4-3 kind of formation or a 4-2-3-1. And that 3-4-3, the coach went with my exact formation, but changed, I think, only 2 players with mine. And I think it was okay for me. So 3-back, we had Jonas Ajete, Jiku, and the left side, yes, it was Salisu. So that is the 3 for you. Now, we had right wing back, Kali Birinchi, what a boy. This boy is really impressing me. Kali played right wing back, then left wing back was Gideon Mensah, and Pate, then Kwasi Sibo. Kwasi Sibo also impressed. Then we also had a front 3. Kudus on the right side, left side was Semenyo, and Jordan actually played through the middle. So that is how Ghana we lined up. And I think it wasn't all that bad. For me, I think we played well. Just that at some point, as I said, we were defending and that wasn't the best. And also creating opportunities in the final third was something that was a little bit challenging. The coach substitution too at a point, I was not really happy with it, but hey, it is what it is. Even Kamal didn't come in on, he had a clear opportunity to actually pass the ball to Iñaki Williams, but Kamal then he held on to the ball, pushed the ball again, and the goalkeeper actually came to clear off that ball or something like that. So I think Kamal then needs to raise his head up whenever he's pushing to the pushing the ball like that, because Iñaki was in a good space. Just pass the ball to Iñaki and Iñaki can score. All these things builds players' confidence. Had he given that ball to Iñaki, I believe Iñaki would have scored, and at that time to be 2-0, not too much pressure on us. Iñaki will also be getting some good numbers in the national team, but hey, it is what it is. Kamadi needs to work on some few things on that side, and I think the team impressed me. Benjamin Asare today, he had to make some saves. There was one ball he didn't punch it well though, but I think Asare did well. He's improving, and I want him to still improve, because we want Asare to be at his best. So far, he's kept clean sheets of three clean sheets for the Black Stars, and also considered 1 goal in the number of games he started keeping against Chad, Madagascar, then against Chad again, and today. So 4 matches, he's kept 3 clean sheets and considered 1 goal, and so far it is a good one for Benjamin Asare. Calibrinchi, as I said, he's a boy that we need to protect him, because this boy, he's so good. Even though he's not a typical right back or right wing back, but you could see that today he did very well. I was expecting Tariq to actually play, but hey, the boy actually impressed me, and I'm so much excited about him. Then Gideon was quite good. 3 backs, I think they were impressive for me, because they were able to hold on to the ball so well. Then midfield, Partey was there, the octopus himself. So Partey also calmed things down. Partey had to receive a yellow card in some few minutes to full time, and I think it was okay. Sibo also did very well for me. Then Jordan Ayew, quite impressive. Semenyo, he still missed a chance. First half, Kudus dribbled the ball and sent it to Semenyo, but Semenyo, in fact, he did everything, control the ball, turned beautifully, but that finishing was not there for Semenyo, and that was that. Then Kudus himself also impressed me, and I think that is it. Some players came on, and they were also quite okay. Kamal, as I said, he should have passed that ball. Iñaki also came on to play part of the game. Jose Pinto had about 10 minutes plus of 6 minutes additional time to impress. Jerome Opoku had 3 minutes plus additional time, and I think that is it also for the Ghana team today. So in all, as I said, the 3 points was the most important thing, and we got it. Now currently, this is how the standings looks like. After Ghana, we got 1-0 win over Mali. Ghana now sit first, as we were sitting first after 8 matches, with 19 points plus 11 goals. 19 points plus 11 goals. Had we won the game against Chad, by now we were around 22. 21 rather. Yes, so but it is what it is. 19 points. Then Madagascar, 16 points. So now 3 points different. Plus of 7 goals. Comoros, 15, plus of 1 goal. Mali, 12 points, plus of 6 goals. Central African Republic, 5 points, minus 9 goals. Then we have Chad, 1 point, minus 16 goals. The most painful thing is they got that 1 point against Ghana. Charlie, this war there. Okay, so that is that. Ghana, we have 2 matches to play next month. So let me share it quickly with you guys on the screens. We will play against, first of all, Central African Republic, that one will be away game on the 6th of October 2025. In fact, later on, I know they can make some few changes with the dates, but it is going to be early of September, that international break over there. So on the 6th, Central African Republic versus Ghana, then we will come home and finish the World Cup qualifiers. And see, even if we get one win from these two matches, we will qualify because we have very good goals difference. We are using goals difference to qualify. And I don't believe, Madagascar, even if we get a win and lose one match, they can score as much goals to qualify ahead of Ghana. So I feel Ghana, we will qualify. We will qualify, and it is a good one. Even though we shouldn't be complacent, we should make sure we go there, underrate no team, and beat Central African Republic away. For them, they have nothing to motivate themselves now. We have to go away and win. Then we come home and also discipline Comoros and qualify. So that is that. We wish the players all the best. They've done well, and going to their club size, we hope that they will actually impress. Today, Addo actually said that yes, Kwasi Sibo will be in the next call-up. In a way, that's what he said, because he said per what he did, and the time too is also closer for him to only focus on club performance. Per what the player did, he feels he will also be in the next call-up. So a lot of things are happening, and we'll bring you guys more updates on this channel. With Otto, then some few other things later, I think we can have very good conversation about that, because I still think Otto needs to work a lot on this team and himself, because our approach to the games sometimes is very questionable, because we have very, very good players, but how we approach the games is not the best. Yes. If you are watching Black Stars match, as I said, you see last 10 minutes, your BP will rise. Like the pressure on you alone. I think Otto needs to work on that, and I think Ghana, we can have a good team. For me, the 3 points was good. Later on, we will have conversations about the bad sides of the game and what we didn't do right and more. So that is that we scored a good goal. For what they are doing there, allow the Malians, it is up to them. But Ghana Black Stars will qualify to the next World Cup. Let me give some shout outs. It's very, very important. As I said, I didn't want to make this video that lengthy. Shout out going out to Peter Ahem. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nicholas PK, thank you for being here. I've seen your comments under the highlights video. Joseph, you also here. Ephraim Chawe, right? Thank you, Ephraim. Nana Eson, you are also here. Moses K. Markin, right? Okay. Let me move on. Ayola Joseph, you also here. Akosia Debbie, thank you for being here. Akosia True Story, you also on this channel. Thank you. Ken Rich, you are here. Ma Abby, thank you for being here. Betty Johnson, Scantiwa, I've seen your comments. Richard Wilson, okay. Emmanuel Kumi, thank you for being here. Homeboy, you are back. Homeboy Millionaire, thank you. Christian Hope Church, you also here. John Abanga, thank you. Esibe Ephraim, you also back, thank you. Richmond Dongo, thank you for being here. Gideon Akagbo, thank you, Gideon Akagbo. Jumo Samson is here. Bismarck Lottery, you also here. Romeo, okay, you also here. All right. Romeo Sedo. Abdullah Idrisu is here. Esibe Ephraim, Abdurrahman Al-Hassan, Omari Studios, Diko Said Musa, Mr. Lab, Isla Osei, Obin, John AJ, Emperor, Prince Akuri, and the other fantastic, amazing guys. I'll bring you guys more shout out in the subsequent updates. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.